No, I'm good, thank you.
Ah.
Right, so we're here with Collabro, and we are actually, as we were just saying, in the Albert Hall now, aren't we?
Yes, we are.
Which is where you're going to be returning to in how many months'
Couple of months.
Yeah. When does it? April, is it?
20th of April, we're closing our next UK tour here. The tour's called Road to the Royal Albert Hall, so obviously
of course,
we're going to end here in this beautiful, iconic venue. We're here in the Prince of Wales room, which is very pretty.
It's really pretty.
And we've just seen all the fans.
Yes, yeah. And I was going to say to you about your fans. You've got the best fans in the world, haven't you?
Oh, they're amazing. They follow us around we've never done a gig where we haven't had fans there, which would be quite weird if it was, because it would be an empty room.
Yeah, that would be tragic. But tell us what happened today, because that was quite special, wasn't it?
So today we invited 20 fans to come and join us. We've done a press launch where we've had interviews like we are now, and we sang 3 a cappellas. So we sang Grease, On My Own and Never Enough, which are on the new album Road to the Royal Albert Hall. And there were 20 fans in this room with us, and they got to enjoy that. And then we also did a Q&A with them as well. So we got to hear some of their questions, and hopefully we answered them well. But yeah, people had travelled from
the hours,
5 hours.
Someone came from Barnstable, which is
Bournemouth,
the other end of the world.
Yeah. And you've got one fan who's come from Canada as well, hasn't she?
Yes, last night, and a few from the Netherlands and France as well. We've got fans that come all over. We're so incredibly grateful that they will travel that far for us.
And you've got a lot of fans as well in Southend, of course.
We love Southend.
You do, don't you?
Cliff's Pavilion.
We call that our local, I suppose, as well to here, isn't it? Because it's only an hour away.
Well, we've done it. We've just done that place now so many times. It's such a beautiful venue, and everyone, the crowd there, we always find is always really up for it.
Did we open there on the second tour?
We did, and then we
did two shows.
Two, yeah.
I saw you last
Loved
October at Southend.
Yes.
Yeah.
That was the home tour. Yeah, brilliant. Such a good night.
And the year before that, you did 2 nights.
We did do 2 nights.
Okay.
Yeah. I think we did. Did we do 2 on the first tour?
Yeah.
Yeah. Sells so well, so just a bit last year didn't fit into the routine to do 2, but it's just the best.
Because remember, I always remember the first time we performed there. We went out the stage door, and I'm pretty sure that was the time it was snowing. It was really, really snowing.
Oh, really?
And we did all the pictures of the fans in the snow and everything.
Oh,
it was wonderful.
That was nice. I bet they enjoyed that.
Magical.
Oh, sweet. So it's, I was going to say it's 51 dates, but it's actually 52 shows.
We just added one,
Yeah, you've got a matinee.
A matinee in Leeds.
Which we've never done before, so
slightly nervous about it.
It's going to be a lot of fun. Plus, then we've added 3 shows in Ireland.
Yeah.
Yeah, as well on top of that.
So it's going to be 55 shows.
It's going to be a lot of fun. The most that we've done on a tour before is 31.
Right.
So this is a bit of a leap. We're going to have to look after ourselves and make sure our stamina's there. But we wanted to do more shows because one of the things that was said on our last tours was, I love you, but you didn't come near enough for me to be able to see you. And we really did want to try and stretch out and see everyone that we could, the people that hadn't seen us before, so that we meet all the collaborators. Yeah.
Brilliant. It's really exciting. So the fact is now that you're spending even more time together.
Yeah.
You're not getting on each other's nerves.
Oh no, we have a very.
I don't think it matters as well,
yeah.
because it doesn't matter how long the tour is. Really, you're in a routine, so you know that you're in the van together, then you perform on stage together, and then you go to the hotel and you get your own room.
It's
so
one of
that's
the
what
few
you
times a year that we
That's
actually
good.
have a routine, isn't it? It's actually a bit of a blessing to know that you've got to get up, get breakfast, get in the van, find somewhere for lunch, get to the venue, sound check. Like, you know when everything is going to be every day, and we don't have typical 9 to 5 jobs. So
being on tour is probably one of the best things. Definitely one of the best things we do, because we've got the routine and we just get up and
off we
It's
go.
also giving our fans the opportunity to hear us sing live is what we do this for. It's great that we've got the albums and they can listen to it, but I think nothing beats being in that room with us and hearing the sound.
Especially when there are some parts when we're not in an album cycle, when we're working, but you go, right, we're working solidly for these 3 weeks, and then you have 2 weeks off, and then you work for another week, and you've got another week off, and we're just sitting there, we don't know what to do with ourselves.
Yeah, I can imagine.
It's true.
Yeah. Yeah. What are the things that you do miss the most from home when you're on tour?
I just got a dog, so
Oh, what have you got?
a pug,
Oh.
and I'll miss her when I'm away.
What's her name?
Betty.
Oh, that's
You
a good
couldn't
name.
bring her on tour.
I can't bring her on tour, it's not fair.
Some people do.
No, my mum's got a pub, so she's going to go and live there for a bit.
Okay.
She'll be much happier than sitting in our tour van every day.
Yeah,
I would be happy.
You'd be happy with the pub in the tour van.
Yeah, and we could take her for a walk in Southend.
Oh, yeah,
There you go.
exactly.
Nice places to go in
We've
Southend.
made
Sorted.
To the
plan.
pub. Yeah, yeah. So, right, you probably don't remember this, but a couple of years ago, I did an interview with you guys, and you told me if you could play anybody in the West End, who it would be.
Mm-hmm.
Now, I wonder if you can remember who said who was going to play.
It hasn't changed for me since.
Shall we
Go
see?
on.
Shall we
What have we
see?
got?
Yeah, see.
Okay, well, you tell me.
Tom would have said Jack in Into the Woods.
Yes.
Or,
I think that was
no,
right.
I think Tom said Marius in Les Mis.
I said Enjolras, I think.
I said
Yours was
Javert in Les
definitely
Mis.
Javert, yes.
Do we all only give one?
Yeah.
Oh.
And Michael
wait,
was
Lincoln,
I had to say-
Lincoln Hairspray.
No,
Or Fiero.
Or Fiero, I was going to say. We got it right.
Somebody's wrong.
Who's wrong? Is it me? Is it?
What did you
You
say?
would have said
Phantom of the Opera.
Yeah.
Oh, that's the Phantom. Oh,
So,
yeah.
yeah, so it was actually, Tom said Jack in Into the
Yeah.
Woods. Got it
Yeah.
here, in black and white. Matt, Enjolras,
Mhm.
Les Mis, Jamie, Phantom, and Michael Link.
Oh.
Yay!
Which he would be, wouldn't he?
Yeah, it would.
Absolutely.
Being absolutely perfect.
He's getting on it now, though.
I know. Somebody booked me.
So, do you get to go and see many West End shows? Because obviously musical theatre is your thing.
Oh,
So,
we make sure we do.
yeah.
I think it's important that we...
What's the last thing you saw?
I've just been to...
Which days? Just
Which
in-
days? I've just seen 42nd Street.
Oh, I still haven't seen that.
It's incredible.
I'll see that.
I haven't seen it either.
It's... Oh, what was wrong with
I
it?
just saw Miss Saigon on tour in Bristol, and oh my god,
Oh.
just
Mm.
weeping, tears,
Yeah.
like
You can't help. End
Oh,
of
it's
Act
awful.
1 is just
yeah,
exhausting.
the
isn't
whole
it?
way through.
Yeah, it is actually.
What's
yeah.
really nice
and that's
to
on
see-
your album as well. So
Yes.
Why God, Why?
Yes, it is. Why
yeah.
God is on our album.
Yeah.
Yeah. What's really nice to see is that, and what we like to celebrate as well, is that there's quite a lot of British writing happening at the minute. Like everybody's
Yes.
talking about Jamie,
Mm.
and that's really exciting for us because obviously that's the kind of thing that we can take. There are some really nice songs in that we could definitely
That's
do
another one I
around.
still haven't seen and
Oh,
must.
it's
Yeah.
nice.
Yeah. Any others that you?
We all went to see Chess.
Yeah.
Yes, we
with
did.
Michael Ball and
Mm.
Alexandra Burke. Who's just gone into Chicago, which
So
I've
we've
also seen.
obviously
Yeah, Chicago's good.
always loved Anthem. We put it on our first album, and his version of that was just incredible, wasn't it?
Yeah. And Michael
Yeah.
Ball, you're going to be cruising with Michael Ball,
Oh,
aren't
yeah.
you?
Cruising.
Yeah, cruising and
Michael
cruising.
Ball, John Owen Jones, Lee Mead, Beverly Knight.
Lee Mead's at Southend.
Yeah.
Person? Yeah. He's our friend. Yeah.
It was lovely.
Yeah. So that
Where
would
did
be
we see
nice.
him? Oh, the Oliviers. Was that-
Yeah.
He's great.
Oh, because the Joseph tribute.
Yep.
We were here at the Royal Albert Hall for the Olivier's, and they did a big Joseph and the Technicolor Dreamcoat, that's right, isn't it?
Mhm.
Tribute, and Matt knows because he's seen it 7,000 times.
It's not. It's 35.
35 times. And basically they started off with the current Joseph, who's Joe McElderry,
Yeah.
and then they brought in Lee Mead, and then Jason Donovan came on and did it.
Oh,
So it was
brilliant.
really cool.
That's great.
Super cool.
So what do you think is so special about performing at the Albert Hall?
It's just the
prestige.
If you
It's
see the
iconic
cafe
venue, yeah.
downstairs, they've got that wall of people who performed here. You just look at them and you're like,
Yeah. Wow.
wow. Obviously, we've headlined here, so that makes it even more special for us because it was like coming back to the place that we've done.
Yeah.
What was it, 2016 we did it here? So it'll be 3 years.
second tour.
Yeah.
3 years.
Yeah.
Cool. And in between times, you're going to be supporting Barry Manilow.
Yeah.
No less.
That's
Yeah,
gonna
We're
be a lot of
literally
fun.
at the end of this week.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
We're a special guest, and it's just going to be amazing.
Yeah.
Arena tours, well, like we've just seen Brittany at the O2,
Oh.
and we're in a box, and we just sat there going, "We're going to be performing here again," because
So
we've done it before.
strange.
We supported Take That
Oh, right.
when we sent off the England team for the Wear the Rose,
Mm.
the England World Cup, and the Rugby World Cup, sorry. And so we performed there before, and it was amazing. Such a great atmosphere.
Yeah, I can imagine. Yeah.
And then we've got obviously Leeds Arena, Manchester Arena, and Birmingham.
Brilliant.
You right?
Yeah, I'm coming to see Barry Manilow next week, actually. Yeah.
You coming to
Yeah.
see
Yeah.
Collabro?
I'm sorry, yes, that's what I meant.
Yeah.
Barry
Featuring
Manilow
Barry.
just happens to be there, yeah. Anyway, I better let you guys get on because you've been talking all morning, all afternoon, all lunchtime,
all day.
We never stop talking.
Yeah, but it's been so lovely to meet
thank
you.
you very much.
Thank you very
Thanks
much.
for chatting to Southend Theatre.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Oh, one more thing.
Oh.
I have a little present for you.
Oh,
okay.
I found out, if my assistant, my lovely assistant Eva can bring it over, I found out that somebody has a sweet tooth. Thank you.
Somebody does, and we know
Who could that be?
Oh.
I'm hoping
So,
it's me.
all the way from Southend, there is some
Oh,
in fact, because I don't want you all to be
Thank
missing
you
out.
very much.
There we are.
thank you so much.
I was going to say that's something to...
Oh, thank you.
Yeah. Woo! It started already.
That was nice.